If you're looking for great infographic video ideas, you've come to the right place. I'm going to be sharing the best 7 ideas for killer infographic videos. Let's face it, most people love a good infographic, and there are some compelling statistics to convince you why you should use them. Here's 7 infographic video ideas to kickstart your design thinking. Number 1, informational. Consider making an informational infographic if you know that you want your video weighted towards text. With this video design, you're really just presenting text in a more attractive way. Nothing wrong with that. This is a good format to use if your information may be quite difficult to transfer to visual information. If you're thinking about designing an infographic video in this style, here's an example for you. Number 2, statistics. Okay, as you probably know, this is one of the most popular forms of video infographics, and it's for good reason. People love statistics. Because they're based in fact, they're particularly hard to argue with. This is quite a scientific approach, and so it tends to be believable and credible to audiences. If you can get your statistics from a reliable source, this is definitely one of the better ways to go. Number 3, graphs and data visualization. If you're only going to be using graphs and charts, you have to be able to make the picture tell a compelling story. This is one of the best and most interesting forms of infographic videos, but there's a couple of drawbacks you should consider before making your own. Firstly, visuals you need to produce will be custom and probably quite complex, which could make the production of your video difficult and time-consuming. You'll also need to painstakingly plan it all out before you even start to make your video. On the plus side, this type of video can look really great. If you have the time and budget for it, it's a really great idea to consider making one. Number 4, comparative. Comparative infographic videos are a perfect format if you'd like to compare 2 or more things and highlight their differences. Usually, the 2 things are presented on screen at once with their respective statistics measured with text. But you could also present them one after the other on your video timeline. Number 5, timeline. Now, is the information or data you'd like to present chronological? If so, your go-to style should be a timeline. Try presenting events one after the other on the timeline of the video relative to the time they happened in reality. This infographic video presenting the evolution of Twitter is a good example of a timeline video. Number 6, lists. If you've been following our videos at all, you already know that here at Biteable, we love lists. Lists are clear. They're usually quite short and punchy, and they're easy to understand. There's also clear expectations about what viewers are going to see throughout the video and when it's going to end. I'm not going to show you an example of this one because the very video you're watching now is, yes, it's a list. Number 7, photographic or footage. And last but not least is the infographic format that uses a photograph or some live action footage overlaid with text. This one's a relatively new entry into the field of infographics, and it works brilliantly on social media. You've probably seen these while scrolling down your own Facebook feed. When done well, they can be really, really engaging. Let's face it, infographic videos are just more fun than having to read some dry text or having something explained to you in a monotone by a man in a tweed jacket. Which is why I hope some of the ideas above have inspired your next video. To get started quickly, remember that you can always grab a template from Biteable. If you liked this video and want more marketing tips, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.